ever expanding the frontiers of technical superiority into areas unknown and uncharted. Each quest promises marvelous discoveries, but each also brings potential danger. In direct response to the dangers of our advanced technology, we need an organization that is ready to mobilize dramatic survival resources at a moment's notice. Conceptions and rescue that can challenge the impossible. Thunderbirds 2086. The Thunderbirds, 5 of the finest cadets in the world, dedicated to the service of mankind wherever he may be in distress. Combined with a dazzling array of vehicles and equipment designed to specifications in the space-age technology of the 21st century. A special rescue squad ready to answer a last-chance distress call. A call that could arrive at any time from any disaster scene on or off this planet. These are the Thunderbirds 2086.
Rescue organization Arcology, the Earth-based command center for the specialized rescue squad, the Thunderbirds. The Arcology is a vast city complex housed in one building, rising 1,000 feet from a square-mile base. We are now entering the main mission control center. Here, men and women work in shifts around the clock, ready to mobilize the vast array of Thunderbird vehicles and equipment should an emergency arise.
Yeah, we want to see the Thunderbird machines.
Yeah, that's just what we're going to do, Jimmy. We've prepared a video to demonstrate the primary machines used by International Rescue. If you watch the main screen, you'll see the Thunderbirds in action.
What a beast!
Okay, kids, Captain James wants your full attention now. Here we go.
This is Thunderbird 1, Flight Command Center for International Rescue. Unlike earlier NASA shuttles, this advanced space shuttle is not confined to near-Earth orbital operations. Using the boosters from Thunderbird 2, the capabilities of Thunderbird 1 extend to any part of the solar system. Thunderbird 1 carries a vast array of rescue apparatus, including freezer bombs used here to freeze a snow mass, foam bombs to extinguish fires, missile buoys to retrieve sinking cargo. Thunderbird 1 also employs a set of mechanical arms used here to grab a rogue Shockwave missile. Using its high output laser, TB1 shears off the base while stowing the dangerous warhead. Thunderbird 2 then trains its lasers and destroys the potentially damaging target.
Wow, hey, look, it's Captain Rigel. Come on, Beaver. Captain Rigel, we just got to see these Thunderbird machines to join the club, you know?
Sorry, boys, but the docking bays have restricted access now. Why not come back and join the tour group? Thrilled to my incredible descriptions.
Everyone, this is Captain Jesse Rigel. Captain, this tour group is from the Central Schools.
How do?
We've got to get in those docking bays or the tripods will never let us join.
I was saying we're ready, except for Jimmy and Beaver.
You shouldn't miss the best part. Ready with the video, Fred?
All set, Captain.
Well, this is Thunderbird 2 preparing for liftoff. Now, this fabulous machine is capable of transporting any one of many pods containing disaster equipment for just about every type of emergency. 4 rocket boosters and a twin-ion engine drive give this baby enough thrust to travel at high speed to any danger zone on or off this planet. Now, this ship happens to be my primary piloting vehicle, so I know she's fast. Now, Thunderbird 1 links securely onto the docking trays, and the two machines become ready to receive Thunderbird 3, our mobile ground operations vehicle. TB3 is also capable of short rocket hops, and like TB1 is transported by TB2 to the danger zone. Captain James here will show you some of the other Thunderbirds. So long, kids.
Thanks for taking some time out, Jeff.
Thanks, Captain
Well,
Nigel.
my pleasure to meet such a fine-looking teacher.
Well,
Forget it, Jack. Captain, how many Thunderbirds are there?
right now, 17, but our design lab is constantly working on new models. Let's take a look at some of the major Thunderbirds in use.
All set.
Thunderbird 6 is more of a floating city than a rescue machine. This space station serves as International Rescue's Emergency Alert Communication Center and is constantly monitoring signals from anywhere on Earth or in space. TB6 houses research centers, laboratories, and support facilities for all of the Thunderbird machines. TB6 is also home to many other Federation groups like Weather Control Central and the UN Space Colony Construction Program. In TB6's Rescue Operations Control Center, scientists and operators constantly man monitoring equipment to pinpoint emergencies and devise plans for their solutions. Here, Thunderbird 4 leaves her docking bay. This advanced submarine is my primary piloting vehicle. With a maximum cruising speed of 60 knots underwater, TB4 is capable of rescue operations in areas unreachable by any other vehicle except for Thunderbird 14, which is our deep-sea bathyscaphe.
Captain James, does every Thunderbird have its own launch bay?
At the Arcology, yes.
Where is Thunderbird 1 kept?
Thunderbird 1 is kept in Launch Bay 1 on the south perimeter, Beaver. This is Thunderbird 5. Airlifted aboard Thunderbird 2 to the danger zone, this special ground operations vehicle is used for extremely hazardous emergencies. Employing a turbo drill, TB5 tunnels straight to the danger zone. In this case, to people trapped inside a mountain. Thunderbird 7 is an ultralight one-man mini aircraft, usually stowed aboard Thunderbird 1. Its high speed and agility make it a versatile craft for specialized rescue operations. This is Thunderbird 9. Controlled by one pilot, this spacewalker is used for precision work in outer space. Thunderbird 10 is an ultra-high-speed rocket ship used to transport a small party to the danger zone at speeds of up to Mach 176. Thunderbird 12 is a multifunctional flatbed. Equipped with a high-powered shovel and an extending platform, this machine performs daring rescue operations even at the bottom of a raging river. Thunderbird 13 is our flying mini-sub stowed aboard Thunderbird 4. This craft has an atmospheric speed of Mach 1 and travels at about 40 knots underwater. If we needed to fly to Jupiter, we would go in Thunderbird 17. Using 4 Translight field generators, this giant spaceship can transport all the Thunderbird vehicles at maximum acceleration of 10 Gs to a danger zone on the other side of our solar system. After lunch, we'll tell you what it's like to be a cadet in the Thunderbird training program.
I just want to join the tripods. Big deal. We've been listening to dumb speeches all day.
Jimmy and Beaver, that's quite enough out of you two boys.
Sorry.
That's better. Now, why don't we give the captain a break and have our lunch? Sounds like a great idea.
Wow.
Everyone stay together now.
Launch Bay 1, it's 1400 hours. Shift change is now in effect. All on-duty personnel report to your designated posts.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Huh? Huh?
Watch out, will you? You're stepping on my ear, Pinhead. Wow, we made it in the launch bay. We've got to get inside TV1. Are you crazy? We've seen the ship. We'll never make it. Hey, did you step in something? The guys won't believe us unless we bring back evidence. Come on, walk this way. I'm doing the walking here, Camel Toes. Hold up. We've got to get past those other workers. Keep us steady. And just remember, we're a typical techie just strolling up the ramp.
Stand by. I'm going to walk forward.
That worked great. We're inside. We've really got the hang of it. Are you all right?
There. I need air fast. Oh.
Come on. This is going to make us into legends. Wow, check out this command console.
It's really unbelievable. I can't wait to tell the guy.
Wow, I can do some mean playing with that joystick. Hey! Space Cadet James Williams in flight control seat. He's too cool for attitude control. He's looking for the big hyper jump to take him through space and time, punching in coordinates for the target zone. Watch out for those fighters.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Star Pilot, but I don't think you should be pushing all those buttons. I mean, you could break something, Claude.
Hey, get a load of this. I think I found the on switch.
Fool! Someone's gonna see us. Be careful. Don't push that.
This ship's remote locked. Besides, old Star Pilot's gonna ditch this baby.
We can use the uniform as evidence. Come on.
One more spin around the block. Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about this.
What's happening?
It's Launch Bay 1. They said someone is trying to steal Thunderbird 1.
Punching on console cameras. What the? It's 2 kids from that school excursion.
Control, you must abort the launch.
Too late, sir. Computer's locked up. Thunderbird 1 has crashed into the building. Call for emergency support. Lock in the fire doors.
TB1 is locked. Remote launch is jammed. The only way to get into TB1 is by manually operating the emergency override.
Lieutenant Brady here, sir. Fire troopers in position, standing by.
Are the Galaxia internal fire control systems operating?
The building won't go online for 2 weeks. Explosions causing extensive damage to structural supports. We can't get fire engines near the building. Final construction hasn't cleared the approach roads. Those fire choppers have to get in and smother the blaze. I'll drop in with a fire suit. Try to free up the computer, sir.
Van, take Thunderbird 3. Open up a lane for those fire engines. Kallan, you'll fly Dylan in aboard Thunderbird 7. Fragile and Jordan, once you've offloaded TV7, get Thunderbird 2 in and pick up those stranded on the roof.
Yes, sir.
All right, lads. Thunderbird 3 will clear a lane through the parking lot to the south base. Here she comes now.
Attention, all fire captains. This is Captain Brian Hansen. I'm coming in with Thunderbird 12. Stay in formation. Thunderbird, what's your status?
This is Thunderbird 2. We're in position.
This is Thunderbird 7 on target, Chief.
Captain Hansen will stand by in the construction elevator. The fire is spreading. We have got to get to those kids fast.
Thunderbird 7 going in. Hang on, Dylan.
Thunderbird 2. Everyone move quickly quickly into the rescue pod. Do not run.
This is the fire chief. Stand aside, lads. Thunderbird 7 is coming in.
Roger that copy, Fire Chief. Opening bay door. Closing on target.
Bring me in close. Swing me toward the tail.
Watch that first step. It's a killer.
Okay, I'm ready. Begin your move.
Here we go.
Steady. One more. I'm in there.
Come on, lads. Get those hoses back in.
I'm inside this inferno. The blaze is fierce. There's equipment still exploding all around me. I'm gonna try for the control panel.
Hey, we're in here. Quit hanging around.
I've spotted the kids. They're shook up, but seem all right. If I can ease along the wing, I can get to the emergency airlock controls.
Come in, Dylan. Are you all right?
I'm okay, but this welding equipment is exploding like bombshells. I'm right in the middle of it.
Can you get to the manual emergency control, Dylan? Come in.
I'll try, but my fire suit is damaged. The heat waves are intense. Almost there. Ah. The heat has welded the panel shut.
Dylan, come in. Do you copy? Hold those fire choppers, Brady.
We can't wait much longer. The superstructure is weakening.
Stand by for my signal. Captain Hansen, pull Dylan out of there fast. We've got only minutes before that structure starts to collapse.
On top of Thunderbird 1.
Sir, we'll have to grab TB1 with the mechanical arms.
Too risky. You won't be able to maneuver with that weight. TB1's computer controls have to be activated manually. Stand by with towing cables to guide Thunderbird 1 out.
They're bright kids. I'm sure we can talk them through the computer sequence, Commander.
Dylan and those kids don't have much time, so move it. I made it. Dylan, buddy, you okay? Captain Beta, are you all right?
I will be. Let's get those kids out of there. Jimmy, Beaver, can you hear me? This is Captain Dylan Beta.
Yeah, get us out.
You'll be out soon.
Dylan, get in to punch in that computer.
Please come back and get us out. We'll be late for class and everything.
Listen carefully. You have to punch in a code sequence to free up the computer.
You want me to push more buttons after what just happened?
You can do it, Jimmy. Now climb into the control seat.
No, we can't do anything in here. Get us out.
Just do what the captain says. Pretend you're playing a game.
Jimmy, you've got to help us.
Thunderbird 2 is our only hope. Time's running out. Run a home check on the boys' parents and get one here immediately.
I'm on it, Commander. Control, track down any of the boys' parents and send a shuttle to pick them up right away.
Boys, there's someone here to speak to you.
Oh, no, it's the aliens.
Oh, Jimmy Williams, how could you do such a thing? Your father and me and Elmo have done us no wrong. We're so embarrassed. What will I tell the neighbors? What will the neighbors tell us? Oh, you'll get home right this instant. Or you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'm sorry. I was aiming for Saturn.
Come, Beaver, old kid. Let's see some of that old team spirit, old kid, old punk.
All right, we're ready. He can do it.
Good move, Jimmy. Now get into the control seat and look at the console. That's it. The reverse thruster release is on the right of the control seat.
Ouch! It's too hot. I can't get near the console. Everything's too hot.
Take off your shirt and use it to wrap around the thruster handle. Come on. Then, when I tell you, pull the handle till it locks in first position. Lieutenant Brady, drop some foam bombs. Thunderbird 1 is going to blast free.
Righto, Captain. We're ready to drop a full load. Get ready, men. I want flights 2 and 3 down with me. Let's tap that ship right out. Fire!
Jesse, stand by.
We're ready, Dylan.
There's not much chance of the mechanical arms holding that weight, but they're standing by.
Okay, I'm going in. Okay, Dylan, it's now or never.
Steady, boys. Here's the sequence.
I think I can. I think I can.
On the control console, you'll see a series of bright buttons. Push the blue one.
All right, this is easy.
Beaver, pull the lever.
She has ignition. We're taking her out.
Jimmy, engage the computer by pushing the red button.
Okay, men, this is it. Let's put out that fire. Second barrage firing.
Good shooting, Lieutenant. You're right on target. Hold me steady, but these thrusters won't last. Punch in remote computers.
Systems online and operating. I've punched in a homing sequence. Thunderbird 1 will have a real smooth landing.
Well, ladies, I'm afraid there's certain matters of damage and liability that must be discussed.
I sweated that one.
Cables detached. Looks good.
Think the little tykes learned a lesson from all this.
Yeah, sure. How about a cheeseburger, good buddy? I'm buying.
Far out, Mark.